Hey guys, XBadgerKnightX here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Mass Effect on Insanity, Dice-Shep edition. In the last episode, the last two episodes I should say, we rolled for our character using a dice app on my phone and some coin flips. We made our first dialogue options. I believe it was a renegade option, but that's besides the point. We got a distress signal from a planet called Eden Prime, which we are traversing right now with Kate and Jenkins. And we're here to investigate a Prothean beacon with a Turian Spectre named Nihilus, and things went south in the colony, and now we have to inspect what happened. Alright, so basically, Jenkins, what did happen here? Uh-oh. Oh, these guys are tough. Okay, then send help. It was shotgun, right? Alright guys, remember we did spec in shotguns. This is about character creation. These guys match with a shotgun. Well, the later game shotguns are a bit better.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Rip Jenkins.
Ripped right through his shields. We're out of chance.
Oh, dialogue. Now she's going for the renegade. Okay, here we go. So, heads is going to be he deserves a burial. Tails is going to be forget about him. 3, 2, 1. Here comes the coin toss. It's heads. Paragon.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, man.
Sorry, Caden. Now here's the part where I always get confused. Which way am I supposed to go? Well, the way where Jenkins didn't get shot. Probably this way. Or probably not. I swear to God, every single Mass Effect playthrough I do, I always get stuck in this one little part. Finding out where I'm supposed to go. There's more enemies. We're heading in the right direction. We got a level up. Cool. Alright, so I'm gonna put our first few points to Shepard and Caden. I believe there's a certain level mark. I think it's maybe 20 or something like that, but there's a certain level mark where Caden and Shepard can only put 2 points, or 1 or 2 points. I think it might be 1 actually, into one of these skills like throw, barrier, lift, stasis, decryption, first aid, shotguns, blah, 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 blah. All these different things. But yeah. As for yeah, I'll explain it a bit better once we get our second squad mate, which is coming up very, very soon. So since we're playing as a Sentinel, we can only use light armor in Mass Effect 1, which isn't ideal for an Insanity run, but on the upside, we do have electronics and decryption. So basically, if you level up electronics after you get a certain way with decryption and stuff, you will basically increase your shields to maximum overdrive. So if you spec like almost everything into shields, you'll get 270 shield capacity, and then barrier is like an overshield sort of. It's a biotic overshield, which is pretty cool. This thing's pretty freaking overpowered in Mass Effect 2, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So I'm gonna put our first few points into barrier, and then first aid. And I'm not really sure where to go from here though. Sentinel is always Sentinel is basically a support class, which doesn't really help me because Mass Effect 1's AI is not really that smart, in my experience at least. You're also gonna expect that in shotguns. And Kaidan is actually the same class as me, so we'll put everything he has into decryption and barrier and first aid. Alright, there we go. Right, new game plus. So,
Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Alright, now, while Nihilus is checking that out, I suppose I should explain to you how combat works in Mass Effect 1. If you press the RB button, this is your powers wheel. Basically, you know, this is how powers work and stuff. You press A, say I want to use throw on one of these enemies up here, you know, just use this, and if you want to learn more about it, press Y. Throw is biotic power, or basically allows you to throw enemies a certain amount of, you know, distance. I believe there's also a power later which allows you to do damage when you do it. You can there's actually some objects in the game which you can manipulate and like throw into enemies and stuff. It's pretty cool. Sabotage, who reads enemy weapons and burns them for damage. Barrier, I explained, it's like this little overshield. Yeah, but it can't block attacks that bypass shields. Now, Mass Effect runs on a overheating mechanic for the weapons. So that's not a fan, but they fixed that on Mass Effect 2. Now, if I remember correctly, yes, there is more death here. Kaidan, get in here, dude. The D-pad can be used to relay commands to your squad. I don't know why I'm taking Eden Prime so cautiously. There we go. You okay, then? And Mass Effect 3, or no, Mass Effect 1 also has grenades, which you can use by pressing the back button. And here's Ashley. Jesus. Ugh. I hate when that happens. Stupid Geth. I mean, what are these things? I won't play stupid with you guys anymore. I love to come back to this game, like pretending it's my first playthrough and stuff. Makes it so much more fun. Alright, so let's go help Ash. If we knew where Ash was. I wonder if we leave her, I wonder if she will die. But I don't really want to know. Hey, Ash.
Thanks for your help, Commander. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Coin flip. Yes, and actually, I also rely on a coin to influence my major decisions in this mission. So here you go. Here's your tails. Tails. Oh
I
god.
need a status report now.
Oh man, we were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Alright, heads for what happened to your unit, tails for fighting these things. Ah! I dropped it. It doesn't count. Okay, what do I have to do? Heads.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Alright, so, these options are gonna appear, you know, a bit late game as, blue and red text. I'll handle those with a special, dice mechanic, which I think I've already explained in the rule set, which I'll, include in the next video below. But, for now, we are going to just do the normal, heads and tails coin flip rule for this. The top option is a Paragon option, and the bottom option is a Renegade option. So we're going to handle it in the same manner as any other roles. So we're going to say heads for don't blame yourself, and you know, tails for you abandon her. Here we go. Heads.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
Good question, Kaden.
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Now here's what I'm curious. If you click stay here, I wonder if Ashley stays behind. That'll be very interesting. So, standard heads and tails roll. Let's do this. Tails.
Lieutenant
Ooh.
Alenko and I will take care of this.
Let me come with you, ma'am. The Geth slaughtered my unit. Give me a chance to get even.
She knows the area, Commander, and we could use the extra firepower.
Alright, heads or tails? Heads.
Welcome aboard, Williams.
Staff Lieutenant Caden Alenko. Glad to have you on the team.
We'll
What
investigate.
else do you know about the
Geth.
Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
Okay. I don't know how to handle this roll, so we're just gonna pick it.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading
We
up
were
to...
sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Did I already ask her that? I don't remember.
Have you seen a Turian
Alice.
Spectre
around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Like I said, no Turians.
Move out!
Okay. Let's go.
The beacon's at the far
So I
end
did
of
get
this
Paracon
trench.
points. Alright, I'll show you guys some of Shepard's powers. Oh, we need to level up Ashley first.
Enemy sighted.
Gets wrecked.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our
Oh,
side
God.
or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Heads or tails? Heads.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Okay.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead.
Don't do it, Nihilus.
Check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Don't do it, Nihilus. Don't check it out, please. You're a cool guy.
Looks like they
Don't do it.
camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Oh god, they're still
Freaking
alive.
husks.
What did the Geth do to them?
I'm glad there's only like a few of them in Mass Effect 1 because these guys are a pain in the butt. need to level up Ashley. So Ashley is the soldier class. Her class specializes in heavy armor and can use all weapons available to her, including shotguns, assault rifles, pistols, and sniper rifles. She's more effective with assault rifles, I found, than anything else in the game. Although shotguns are always a good option, at least for me. Also, she has this power called Adrenaline Burst, which basically, well, you can see the things right here. It resets all the cooldown timers for your powers. So we'll go ahead and get Ashley that. Actually, no, we're not going to do that. I did not mean to do that. And we'll spec her into assault rifles and pistols. So I guess my number one priority here, guys, is just going to be to try and keep my squad alive, I guess. Oh, and that's another thing I like about shotguns. They have a chance to knock your enemies over. Once you take their shields down, that is. Nope. Caden's down. Oh! Okay, oh, it's fine. Okay, so, if I'm not mistaken, there's a scientist in here. Alright, so, later in the game, you'll get these things called Omnigel, which you can get from breaking down equipment that you don't need in your inventory screen. I'll show you guys once we get to the next area of the game. But basically, if you don't have enough Omnigel, like, I think it's 25 to open the store. If you have it, then you have to do a QTE, which would look like this. Ah, the Let's Play curse. Oh yeah, foiled you.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Heads or tails? I really, really want to punch this guy though.
How'd you end up
Tails.
in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The
Good on
age of
them.
humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers. Bringers of darkness. Heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Concerning.
Did you notice a Turian
You
in the
seem
area?
nihilist.
I saw him. The Prophet. Leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil. Awakened the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Alright, so... Okay, from now on in, I figured out how to decipher these. I guess, heads or tails if you take it or not. So, heads being no, tails being yes. For, I can shut them up.
Say
Tails.
goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my god! What did you
Shepard.
do?
Oh
That
my
might have been a
god.
little extreme,
Why?
Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
Alright, here we go.
It was only a matter
Heads.
of time till he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams, take us to
Alright,
the
we're done
spaceport.
here.
Good luck, Commander.
Alright, cool. Cool sauce. Oh, this, here's some equipment. This is where you would, get the Omni Gel. And I think, that assault rifle actually has is actually better than the one, she already carries. So, over here, I guess, I should explain this. This is the inventory screen for, Mass Effect 1. As you go through it, we'll go for Shepard because there's more options for Shepard. This is your armor. Armor is classified into light, medium, and heavy. Kaden and I can only wear light armor due to our class, and Ashley can wear heavy armor. I believe other characters also vary in that respect. I think there's a character that can only wear medium armor, but I'm not too sure on that. There's your assault rifles. You can see the different stats and stuff. Yeah, the shotguns, pistols, sniper rifles, grenades. Now the Omni Tool and Biotic Amp are something only me and Kaden can use. They vary. The Omni Tool is for tech attacks like sabotage, and the Biotic Amp puts multipliers on biotic attacks like throw, lift, barrier, stuff like that. That was a quick little run through. Little things on the bottom mean grenades, metagel, omnigel, and credits. Explain that a bit later. I'll give you 5 guesses on what credits are used for, though. No, let's please. Don't do it. Don't say hi. Don't say hi to him. Don't do it.
Saren.
Siren? Boy, those tubes don't look fishy at all. Or the metal on your teeth.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
It's a ship.
Hello! Just my pistol. Thor can also be used to knock people over. It's cool power. Now we're gonna use sabotage on these houses and get. Oh, they're both dead. Oh, fun. This container's gonna be shot at. Yeah. Damage them, I should say. Alright. That was the last one, I think? Yeah. Can we get in here? I've never actually been in here, because I was too focused on finding out what happened with, Nihilus. How did... Okay. Well, we will never know what's behind that door. Hmm, 5 playthroughs and you still learn. Yesterday I learned that,
Something's
oh,
moving.
Jesus.
Over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
I like the
All
way
right,
you hid
Tails.
behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Me? But I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
Tails.
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
That's your Tails.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Heads if we find, heads or tails it whether we take that Paragon option to the left. Ah! Okay, tails. So no.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell
They
me?
brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Here we go.
Tell me about this mothership
no.
you saw.
I don't need to click
I've
that.
never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Alright. Here we go. Heads or tails, whether you pick the woke you up option. Woke you up option.
You were sleeping?
Heads.
I
Perfect.
thought you were working here on the docks.
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Heads or tails for a lucky break for you, and you make me sick.
You
Tails.
ditch work, then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run out there and die? I couldn't save them. Nobody could. It was horrible.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Okay. Hello. Aha! I freaking threw him off the thing. GG, Caden. Now here's the tough part. Basically there's a bunch of Geth in front of you, and the game will only target like a select amount. So you gotta be careful, because there are some Geth snipers back there if you can see them. And I got the Juggernaut for most of it. With a rocket launcher that just killed Ashley and Caden. Oh my god. This is going to suck. Did I kill it? Nope. Got it, cool. Wood biotic barrier.
Take out those hostiles!
Go sneaky peeky like. Wow. Alright, got one. Nice. Like I said, guys, Sentinel is a very support-based class, so I'm gonna mostly hang it back while soldiers like Ashley do the work. Mainly focus on like support tech abilities like biotics. Oh, you can heal people with metagel. Soldiers can do that as well, but I don't know. It's just defined that way, I guess. MLG crab walking seals. There we go, got him. Here comes the tough part, I guess.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
That soundtrack. So basically, guys,
Demolition
Saren
charges.
sent some
The
charges
gas
here that we're
was
gonna have to sit down and disarm.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down!
And our biotic barrier is going to come especially handy in this portion, because Geth. We got 5 minutes and 3 other charges to destroy. Let's get to it, shall we? Also, if you sprint too much with Shepard, he or she will get fatigued, which is annoying as all heck, as you can probably imagine. Also, the Geth can deploy these weird little energy shield things. They're also very annoying.
I'm a little busy.
Yeah, actually, I got you. Alright, there's another one. Alright, 2 left. Yeah, the Geth shock troopers also suck. Oh, Jesus Christ. If I step out, I'm going to die. What shot me? Oh. We'll keep a death counter. So that's death number 1, I guess. Meow, 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 meow.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
I'm very observant of you, Kaden. Alright, that's one. We'll just go bum rush for the other one, I guess. Shotguns are pretty good, taking out, you know, big chunks of health, no matter what the range is. They're also, I don't know, seems like they're loaded with slug rounds all the time. Ashley. Also, shotguns are also handy for taking out these things. I got him. Nice. 3 minutes, 2 charges left. Ah, the jamming. I missed the jam. Not really, but whatever. Hey, you! All this Turian armor. Give me human armor. Give me human armor. Where's the last charge? Is it around the corner? Oh I should remember these things. There it is. Fairly simple. All charges disarmed. There's the beacon that we were looking for. Some husks in the way though. You can also melee these husks on the floor. Very handy with a shotgun. Now, also something I've learned in my most recent playthrough is that there's safes on the other side of these ruins here, where the beacon is. And they contain some decent loot. They have modifications for your guns and everything, which, again, I'll get into a bit later once we have more squad mates and I'll be able to explain the thing in a bit more detail. Although this, my one complaint about this is it does sort of break game flow because the beacon is like right behind you. I was curious to see what was over here, but there was an easy locker. Oh well, let's go get the beacon.
Normandy, the beacon is
This is
secure. Request
amazing.
immediate
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Kaden, you might want to back up, dude.
Shepard!
No, don't touch her. It's too dangerous.
Kaboom.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime, the Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Coin flip.
Like the morning after shore
Tails.
leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Alright, heads or tails?
You had no way to know what would happen.
Heads.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the Shep.
I
Heads or
appreciate
tails? Heads.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Heads or tails?
I saw... I'm
Tails.
not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Okay, we're gonna roll a 1d3 dice for this. Because I think the top and bottom options, at least in Mass Effect 1, net you some Paragon and Renegade points. So we'll figure out which one goes first.
Did
Roll
we
it.
leave Gunnery Chief Williams back
2.
on Eden Prime?
I
This one
figured we
doesn't
could
net you
use a
anything.
soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Well, this is easy. Heads or tails?
I don't want her on my ship.
I'm the captain of
Tails.
this ship, Commander, and I want Williams on our crew.
Alright, 1d3 again.
I don't like soldiers dying under
1.
my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking
Last
into
option.
down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
Alright, you wanted to talk,
I
Anderson?
won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
Heads or tails? That was a bad throw. Didn't even flip.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the
Heads.
Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Alright. Heads or tails?
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Okay. Heads or tails again?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had
Heads.
some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
There we go.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe.
Heads.
Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
Here we go.
They'll think I'm crazy.
We don't know what
Tell us.
information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Ugh. Okay. Here we go.
I'll find some way to take him down.
Tails.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Here we go. Nope, chopped it in my controller.
When have they ever done anything for humanity?
Tails.
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council will revoke his Spectre status. I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Alright guys, that's gonna bring another episode to close. I'm sorry this might be a bit of a long one than normal. Later in the game, I'm gonna split it up into parts due to the planet's missions take on and stuff, and I'm probably gonna do the whole mission in one sitting, and then, you know, upload it as separate parts. But anyway guys, this has been XBadgerKnightX, and thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next Mass Effect Let's Play episode. Until then, XBadgerKnightX, out. Hey guys, XBadgerKnightX here yet again, and before I let you guys go, well, yet again, I'm gonna try this new interactive annotation thingy at the end of every Mass Effect video. So, if you want to go to my previous Mass Effect Let's Play video, click the little play button on the bottom left-hand corner, and if you want to go to the next video, click the little play button in the bottom right corner. Anyway, I will see you in the next episode. XBadgerKnightX out again.